Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Saliba. Zubimendi. Ødegaard. Rice. Now it's Saka. And it's Ødegaard. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Wriggles his way through. There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution on the field, number 42.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Bale.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Rice.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Number 17, Vitinha.
It's Nedved.
Substitution in progress.
And here's into real chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Timber. Now it's Madueke. Ronaldinho. This is a promising build-up. Oh, this is a great position. It's Inzaghi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Filippo Inzaghi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Rijkaard. He'll try from this. Oh, crossbar! Straight at the keeper.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a
And
better
quick
job.
announcement now for anybody interested in
Well, how
buying
will we look
tickets for
back
our
on
next
that?
home game?
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Could be danger here. Can he get it through? It's come to nothing. And that was very necessary. Now, can they get him away? He has found the way. Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to belt it away. And he's intervened well there. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. That's put paid to the danger. That has been slung wide. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this? Hazard. It's Hazard! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's pulled back. Semenyo! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Kudus. That's a nicely shaped ball. O'Reilly. Short changes him with that pass. Bruno Fernandes. Vinicius Junior. Out for a throw. Martinez. And Hakimi. And it's played forward. Oh, cracking ball. Osimhen! It's wide, but not by very much.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Looking for options for movement. Semenyo proves just a little bit too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Pepe. Bruno Fernandes. Threads one in. That's been slipped through. He's found the way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vitinha is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Quick look, then... Oh, good effort! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Hazard with the short one. And this is Cruyff. Swings in across. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pepe is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Osimhen, played out towards the right wing. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard, looking to play him in. Taken back almost at once. Tries to play it through. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Liverpool certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Not the most accurate pass. And the pass is intercepted. Nice looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, nice touch. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Osimhen. Chance for a shot! Oh, good finish. They are purring, truly purring. That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There will be one.
Well, now's the
added
time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
So a temporary halt to the action.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
That's the first half. Let's hope for more of the same. Substitution in
Down to
progress.
business again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. Bale. Liverpool come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think that...
Shot at goal! And he's found the net! It is an explosive start to the second half. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Oh no, what has happened here? O'Reilly. Semenyo tries to pass it through. Hazard. And that's gone loose. And here's Inzaghi. He's on it. Shot, surely! Hazard! He is just a joy! A finish of true class! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Simplicity itself.